In this interesting episode, good people, we are talking about Kaizer Chiefs transfer news. Now, you will recall not long ago I reported that Kaizer Chiefs are interested to sign Terrence Masheho from Cape Town City. They have even gone to the point of tabling an offer for him. Now, the interesting part is that it is the response, because Terrence Masheho, guys, has officially responded to the claims that he is wanted by Kaizer Chiefs. But wow, I tell you that you're gonna like the response. So Terrence Masheho has responded to the fact that he is wanted by Kaizer Chiefs, and his response, like I said, you're gonna love it. Are you interested to know more about that? Then please stick around. To those that would stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. Now, back into the video. Good people. Now, Terrence Masheho has responded. Now, my good people decided to pay him a visit and just to try and understand his understanding about the situation, and he has got some interesting things to say concerning him coming to Kaizer Chiefs. He has got this to say: as a footballer, you want to see yourself growing and challenge yourself on different levels. It will be an outstanding achievement for me to play for a much bigger club, to test myself on a different level. Now he's being asked, what's your take about a move away from Cape Town City because a big club like Kaizer Chiefs wants you? What's your take about it? Now, I just want you guys to listen to the response again. The question is posed: do you see yourself playing as a Cape Town City player for a very long time? Where do you see yourself? What's your take about these big clubs that wants you? And listen again, listen to the response again. As a footballer, you want to see yourself grow and challenge yourself on a different levels. It will be an outstanding achievement for me to play for a much bigger club, to test myself on a different level. I can tell you, without fear and favor, that Terrence Masheho has interest in joining Kaizer Chiefs. And now, remember that his contract is left with, basically they've took out the option because it was expiring this season. So he has an option to renew until the next season. So because of that, it puts the negotiations, or it makes the negotiations very interesting. You know why? Because if Kaizer Chiefs says, we want the player, and Cape Town City does not want to sell the player now, that will mean Terrence Masheho and Kaizer Chiefs will just be patient. You know why? Because when the season starts now, and then until December, when January comes, when we start the second half of the season, guess what? Terrence Masheho will be free to sign a pre-contract with the team of his choice. So that therefore makes this whole discussions a very interesting one. You know why? Because of that, he will be eligible to sign a pre-contract with the team of his choice. So, do I see this as a successful transfer for Kaizer Chiefs? I say yes on the basis of what I've just told you. I see it a possibility because Cape Town City are put in a very tight corner. It's a similar situation that Kaizer Chiefs found themselves in when Sundowns wanted to buy Maluleka. The contract of the expiring contract of Maluleka was just around the corner. So it's either they had to let him go as a free agent, or they needed to cash out as much as they can on George Maluleka, of which then they resorted to cash out because they were put in a very tight corner. So it's always a difficult thing when a player is wanted by a club and only to find that his contract is expiring. This is a similar situation that Golden Arrows will find themselves in. They must cash out from that player. Even if they don't give it to Kaizer Chiefs, but they are forced to sell Pulemodi. You know why? Because Pulemodi's contract will expire this season. Now they've got a 1-year option, which will take him from this season now which will take him from the beginning of the season until the end of this current season. Now, that will mean then, if he's got a 1-year option that has been triggered by the Golden Arrows, that will mean come January, Pulemori will be eligible to sign a pre-contract with the team of his choice. So do you see the dilemma that these two teams find themselves in? It's a very interesting one if you are a Kaizer Chiefs, but it's also interesting one also if you are a player that is consistent, because if you are consistent, like I've seen Terrence Masheho, like I've seen Pulemori, it means that even if they don't agree now, but next December or January, they will be going for free because they just signed a pre-contract with Kaizer Chiefs, and then next season they join them free. Are you interested to see how all these things end? I'm saying chances of Kaizer Chiefs getting Pulemori and Terrence Masheho are very high. Are you interested? Guys, this is going to happen, believe it or not. Now, the only way for me to get your thought is for you to get into the comment section below, guys. So let the conversation begin right now, right here.